What's up, guys? I'm Jazinski. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome once again to the Banner Saga 2. In the last episode, we rejoined Alette and the crew in what we thought was a return of everyone that we had lost, but in reality, I had actually found my save from the last game, and truly, those who are lost remain lost. As you can see, we still have basically the same setup as we did before, except for this fellow Trigv, who's new, Alio, who is also new, and a couple of other fellows who have also recently joined us in this journey. And today we're going to continue the journey, so if you like this game, please leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe if you want to see more as we continue the Banner Saga. Two men approach while no one else is around. One is wearing a wolf cloak and missing a hand. The other is a guard with crazed hair shoved into a helmet.
Finally, a moment alone with my new leader.
Is there something you need?
Seems I should be asking you that. I'm Rugga, the governor of Boersgard.
Oh, this guy. Oh, it's good to meet you.
I'm glad you feel that way. I've been watching you command from a distance. Not bad so far.
The guard nods his agreement, but says nothing. Thank you.
You've never been to Arborang before, right?
I'd never left Skoger before all this.
Pretty girl really needs to leave her village. I'm sure men were already offering to provide for you. But I'm from Arborang. It's different than anything you can imagine.
Different how?
It's the seat of power. Twice as many people as Boersgard, all clawing to get closer to the king. It's a sight, but it'll probably scare you.
I'm not easily frightened.
Really? I've heard you've made it this far without killing anyone. I hope that's not out of fear.
I can do what's necessary.
Remind yourself of that so you're always prepared to act. I'll teach you what I can along the way. We'll try to show up the fact you're a young girl, but it'll take work.
He smiles, and with emotion, he and his guard depart. I don't trust him. He tried to save his own ass, and also he's got like a giant scar across his neck. Do you see that? Jeez, looks like he's seen some shit. Alrighty, continuing down the river here. And there's the Great Banner of Skoger as we continue this journey. We've got 30 days of supplies. Okay, make that 29 days of supplies, but I think we're going to do just fine. Oh, man. Back on the journey. Ahead, driftwood has collected, creating an impressive barrier for the longships. Alternatively, going ashore has its own risks from whatever might be lurking in the trees. Bank the ships and set all axemen to chopping. Once on land, Ivor, Hakon, and anyone else with an axe start hacking away at the wood blockage. Thudding sounds fill the air. Moments later, Rugga says,
Damn, we've got company.
As Dredge approach from the woods, you realize you'll have to hold them off until the axemen are finished. We're about to enter a battle. If you find battles too challenging or difficult, or if you find yourself needing a tougher challenge, you can modify the difficulty settings. Don't worry, you can change the difficulty of battles at any time before a battle begins. Access the difficulty settings, open the options menu. Click on this button or hit the escape key at almost any time. What is our difficulty round? Normal? You know, we'll just stay with normal right now. Yep, we move in the order we place them from left to right. This initiative order is very important when setting up strategies. For example, put archers after melee units so that they can stay behind your heavy hitters. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. I think that might have been changed from the previous game. Alright, so, of course we're going to take Gunnulf because Gunnulf is a god. We need Mogr because he does a lot of the heavy hitting. And we'll go ahead and take Alio. I want to see what he can get up to. Don't know his capabilities. We'll take Trigv. I want to see what he can do. And then we will take Alette and Nid for our archers. And let's get in there. Trigv doesn't have any gear. Oh, well, he does. Gives him plus 10 crit chance. Okay, that's pretty decent, dude. Who doesn't have gear, though? Alio doesn't. Do we have anything for Alio? What's this? Never deflected. Plus 2 strength. Let's give him that. That's pretty decent. That's like really decent. All right, everyone's got something now. All right, let's go. The first true battle. There. You can place your units anywhere with the blue tiles, of course. All units are satisfactorily deployed. You can enter battle by clicking the ready button, of course. Alright, let's check out our foes here. Dredge Scourge, a couple of Dredge Stone Guards, Dredge Grunt, and a Slinger. Okay. I want Gunolf in the middle, because he can really hurt some dudes. Let and Nid can help hold off that guy, I suppose. We really need to be going through there, so we need to make sure Gunolf can actually fit. Alrighty, I think we are good to go. Alright, let's go. Gunolf! You know what to do, buddy. Get up there. And here comes that stone guard. Oh, and he's gonna knock him back immediately. Okay. Mogre, get a move on. Get the debris cleared. Hurry. Alright, Alio. I'm curious to see what you can do. So let's move you as quickly as possible. Looks like he's some sort of dagger dude. There's the Slinger. Alright, Trigby. Looks like you may be fighting a couple guys. Alright, Alette. Knock his armor down. Good shot. And then Nid can come up and kind of do the same. Is she not in range? Oh my god, she's not. Wow. Oh, wait, but she can get a bird of prey and hit him. Came to... Ooh, nah, we'll just break his armor first. Gunolf can hit hard, but not when there's no damage done to somebody. Come on, Mogre, get in there. We need you to start distracting. There you go, there's the distracting happening. Alright, Alio. What can you do here? He can... Every 2 strength enemy has over ally gives +1 strength damage. Oh. Interesting. Actually, let's just go ahead and start stabbing. Alright, Trigby. He can't hurt you that bad. But you can break his armor real good for the girls back there. See? Alette's just gonna one-shot him. Boom! Dead. Oh, and that guy's running a bit. Why would he do that to his own unit? So he didn't have to move, of course. But we're gonna basically kill him. He doesn't really expect to do any damage that way, does he? Ooh, Gunolf! You know what time it is. Spin to win! Oh my god, that's so good. And then Mogre can come up. Booyah. He's only got 1 strike now. He can't really do any damage. Trigby, just kill this one. Ooh, that's not what I want you to do. I don't want you to do special attack. Kill him. Kill him! Nice. Explosion that hurts everybody a bit, but it really hurts them too. Oh my god, Gunolf! Gunolf is gonna go down, unfortunately. Or not. What's he doing? That's new. I don't like that. And now, oh no, he's gonna do something stupid. Alright, Golf, just get out of there. That was weird. Kill that one. He's more of a danger. What? They just summoned one! Damn it, and then Golf went down. Just summoned one of them out of thin air. Trick V. Fuck this guy up. He's trying to run. I don't know what that guy's plan is. He's gonna die. And we'll kill this guy. And pillage, of course. Nid, wipe him out, please. Thank you, my girl. You hear the axeman cheer as the blockage of wood breaks up and disappears down the river, but the dredge have regrouped. One of them looks especially menacing. The fighters around you are tired, but could buy everyone else enough time to safely board the ships. I think we need to not have like a panicked retreat. So we're gonna stand our ground with those around me. We'll join the others when we finish our job here, you say. Those around you laugh and brace for another round of battle. Holy moly, he looks threatening. And I can see the dredge back there as well. Moga, retreat over there. Everyone needs to get out of range of this deadly thing that's gonna pop off. There's a few of them. Oh, okay, there's a lot of them. Quite a few more than I had expected. I'll let fire at that one. Damn it, it's gonna pop off more of those fire rocks of death. Alright, Moger, that one's basically dead now. Uh-oh. Oh my god. These things are hellish. There's so many of them. That's really bad for us. And the fact that Golf is down does not help. It's a let. 20 armor on that guy. I don't think Moger can hold out. Damn it. Moger is like on the verge of going down. Elio should be able to get some hits in. There goes Moger. Damn it. Oh my god. Elio's about to go down. Oh, he's going for a let. Elio, kill that one. Hit, please. Deflect. Damn it. Of course, he's gonna throw down more fire rocks of death. Trig V, kill that one. Okay, Leo just went down. We gotta keep hitting that thing's armor. No, don't you dare, please! Ah, Trig V. This is so bad. What's your ability to causes knockback and targets bleed when moving? Oh crap. I think we might have our first lost battle here. And I don't know what that means. Yeah, knockout Nid. It doesn't have enough movement. Ah! Alette might be able to finish this off herself. Oh, I think she's about to get trapped. Crapola. Yeah, that's that. I don't know what's gonna happen now. She's just gonna get knocked out. I think we just end up losing this. That's really demoralizing. The X-Men and Varl pull away from their task to join the fight. Several die in the extended battle as blunted axes fail to kill swiftly. Eventually, the Dredge retreat, and the river is clear. Damn it. Alright, that did not go great.
We might make it down this river to the capital without any more trouble.
You look at Ivor, surprised by his optimism.
And I might sprout wings and start flying.
That make up for your missing arm?
Hey, I get to make jokes about losing my arm, not you.
I suppose that's fair. So what are you worried about now?
I think you should make use of this trainer and his tent that we haul around everywhere. You can't hesitate anymore when it comes to killing others, not when it comes to protecting your own. Let's bank the ships and make sure you're ready by challenging your skills.
Okay then, interesting. Probably a good thing because I'm getting my ass whooped. Alrighty.
Well, come on in and let's have a look at you,
Sven, the trainer, says. After a quick assessment, he says,
Yep, looks like you could stand to learn a few things. I've got 5 challenges for you, and if you can finish them all before we get to Arborang, well, I'll let everyone know you've impressed me.
Sven's laughter is full of phlegm.
Let's start with a view of the basics.
You think about what he's saying.
You feel up to the challenge?
I'm ready.
Then we begin!
Sven barks. Alrighty, let's see what these challenges are all about. Alrighty, use heavy impact to damage 3 enemies at once, kill an enemy using puncture, and form a shield wall. Okay. Attacks the target. All enemies adjacent to the target also take damage. Oh, really? Okay, then. Archer's stationary and the enemy's armor is damaged. Kill him. Oh. And position your raider adjacent to an ally. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. The raider there. Okay, we got the shield wall. All enemies adjacent to the target also take damage. Okay. 3 enemies at once. Want one of them to come a bit closer. There we go. That's it. Go wait for Hakon's turn to come up. Alright, Hakon. This should do it. There we go. It doesn't do a lot, but it does do damage. Break that guy's armor, rather. Hakon, kill that one. Alright, and then this archer should be doing something cool. She's got puncture, bonus strength damage when stationary. Okay. Oh, I see now. Complete our training objectives. And do we get anything from this? Oh, we get some renown. A lot of renown. I don't think we got any renown from that battle, actually, from the previous one. No, I think we got a little bit. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Alright, let's talk to Ivan. You watch for a moment as Ivan, Juno's apprentice and the mender found nearly dead at Ridgehorn, moves his staff in a complex pattern, repairing some armor. Not a bad festival trick, right? Care to give it a try? Mending? Me? I think I said exactly the same thing the first time Amanda asked me to try. Thought you had to be born under a blood moon or be from a certain clan. Certainly helps if you suckled from a she-wolf as a babe. Ivan smiles. Anyone can be a mender, but the training can be difficult. I'm not sure I like the way that sounds. You've already completed many of the lessons. Tending to wounds, endurance trials, focus amid distractions. Comes naturally to you. Then what would I have to do if I said yes? You'd have to practice day and night. Ivan looks up toward the unmoving sun. You'd have to practice quite a bit. It wouldn't be easy. Might not even be popular with the clansmen. They're a little skittish around Juno and me. You're not quite making it sound that great. I've never been much of a recruiter, but mending has its advantages, both on and off the battlefield. Like using lightning to bring down an ancient Varl bridge. Ivan grins and picks up the armor. Hopefully not. Anyway, mull it over and we'll talk about it again. Got to check on the fighter who was wearing this. Interesting. Okay. Might become a mender. Very interesting. Alright, we need to rest up. Everyone really got beaten up. How many days does everyone need? Okay, everyone needs like one more day of rest and then we should be good. Alrighty, let's get the hell out of here, guys. Continue our journey. Oh, we got some forage. You look at all the food freshly placed in the supply carts. What's this all about, you ask Godleaf. The clansmen are trying to help as much as possible now, she says. Whenever they can. They'll forage for nuts and berries or fish and hunt. She hands you a piece of fruit. They may not know how to fight, but they can keep us alive by keeping us fed. Awesome! Tons of supplies, then. And that really helps with the supplies issue. Time on the cramped longships is proving too much for the children. They're climbing ropes, interrupting rowers, and constantly leaning over the sides to touch the water. Some Varl and clansmen look annoyed. What if we move to what if we moved families to specific longships? I don't know. That might not be helpful. This will soon be over. We're all making sacrifices, you say loud enough for everyone to hear. But it won't be forever. You hear some grumbling, but the members of the caravan mostly nod their agreement. Alrighty. There's a little village up ahead. Alrighty, man. Shouts from one of the rear longships grabs everyone's attention. The quick construction is proving faulty, and the ship is taking on water fast. With dredge on the bank and all other ships almost at capacity, you consider your options. Shipwrights, what is your advice? We'll need her out of the water, says one. Nonsense! Just plug the holes with some cloth and tar for her now, says another. As they argue, clansmen begin jumping from the sinking vessel, grabbing for ropes and extending oars. Most make it aboard for other ships, but not all. Damn. We should have been more quick. A crowd begins to cheer for one of the longships as a man struggles with his fishing net. As his catch nears the surface, some voice concerns. You're close enough to make it a large shape and what looks like fur or hair in the net. I don't like that. It could be a person for all I know. Watch as the man hauls it out. There come! Shouts the man with the net. Long dead. What's it mean? Superstitions blow across the ships like a gale. Talk of plagues and famine make eyes go wide. You notice Bulwark at the bow of his ship, staring at the cub and brooding more than usual. What's Bulwark worried about? I don't know. Alright, our morale is now normal. Smoke from a village catches everyone's attention, and the longships begin to slow.
I doubt these scraps of wood we're floating on can hold any more,
Ivor says. You feel the governor's gaze on you, and he slowly shakes his head. You want me to turn my back on them?
It's not that, Ivor says. It's just that if you try for too much, sometimes you're worse off than not trying at all.
Ivor's right. We have to ignore the village and we have to head downriver. The other ships follow your lead while nearly everyone averts their eyes from the smoking village. Rugga looks impressed. Well, we only have so many ships and only so much room for everyone. More forage, that's good. Oh. I'm really enjoying this ambiance stuff they added. A large clump of hazelnut trees looks like a good place for clansmen to stretch their legs and gather supplies. Once on land, the children laugh while kicking around leather-wrapped balls of rags. You notice the Varl on the edge of the clearing, silently staring into the woods. He's watching a lone dredge grunt stalk a squirrel.
Might be 100 of them in those woods,
the Varl's whisper is still loud enough to scare the squirrel and alert the grunt. It looks at you and the Varl before slowly backing up. Everyone back on the ships. To the ships, you shout. The grunt flees into the woods. Without question, the caravan retreats, quickly loading back onto the boats and pushing out into the river with only a few bags of collected nuts. Everyone watches the shoreline in silence, but no sign of a dredge force is spotted. Some complain about running from a single dredge, but most just stay quiet and vigilant. It's better to be safe than sorry, guys.
Carved rock on a vacant island. Azelai's godstone almost looks lonely.
I think that might be the voice actor for Let. That's really nice. She's even more beautiful than the songs say. Whoa. Oh, I can actually click on the Godstone. Clansmen and Varl are admiring the Godstone when you notice some are missing. It's Bulwark and his ravens, Elio says. They look rather upset by my music and all the singing, he shrugs. They'd rather hang around that large cart instead of joining us. I won't take it personally. But come closer. Let me introduce you to Azelai, the god of streaming waters. She is the curves of every river, a guide for those of us traveling unfamiliar lands. Skald runs a finger over some small etchings on the stone. Inscriptions from all those who were lost, but found a way back home with her help. Let's see if there's anything around the stone that's valuable. Spend a fair amount of time looking at all the baubles left by the visitors, but nothing strikes you as valuable. As you return to the pitched camp, Elio pulls you aside. We all have our strengths. And mine is in stories that may very well benefit us all in these troubled times, he says. They're at least worth a listen. He doesn't sound upset. It's a simple request. Alright, Elio. Oh, we got some renown for finding the Azelai stone. Yep, we got all our, Yep, we got all that stuff. It's important to keep enough trained fighters available, but keep in mind that fighters consume more supplies than clansmen and are less effective at foraging. Oh. Oh, we can start training some more clansmen to battle-ready fighters. The train looks past you at some boys and girls eager to learn. Teaching fighting to the young, Sven muses. They want to go back to hunting and foraging for food, you know. Do you want to go through with this? We need their protection. Just 100 new fighters will do fine. We've got enough food and water to last us a day and a half, Sven asks. It'll take for me to break them from running at the first sign of trouble. Make it happen. Consider it done. Sven whistles through his missing teeth. Alright, we got some more fighters and more clansmen. More fighters now. Alright. Let's talk to Hakon. Two Varl look deep in conversation, but Ivar catches your eye and waves you over. So they've all armed themselves and they're running from something. But what?
Hakon's becoming a dredge scholar, trying to understand the motivations of our enemy.
It's just strange that we've never seen their women fight until recently. Good thing, too. Might have lost the Great Wars. You think about what to say. What? Well, Juno says there's a darkness coming. But what Valka say and mean aren't always the same. They speak in riddles and prophecy.
Still, it might explain why the dredge are everywhere. Like someone kicked an anthill. Maybe whatever's coming hit them first.
Or maybe it's just a new tactic for a new war. If they've learned to crack the ground and call a giant serpent,
then we're all dead, and just don't know it yet.
Has anyone ever talked to a dredge? Both Varl look at each other. There are rumors that some have tried and have been killed in the process.
A lot of nonsense. Skald tales about the sound of a dredge's voice making your skin fall off.
So there's been no communication with the enemy. Is that normal? We were too busy killing to worry about the fireside chat. Besides, they only ever make warbling sounds.
I'd guess if anyone has talked to them, it'd be the Volca. Good luck getting them to give you a straight answer.
Well, what happened back then? A great deal of killing on both sides. Imagine waking up to dredge attacks every night. Back then, the sun actually set. You'd wake up to a sound and see nothing but glowing eyes around you. Ingvar probably told you we never got close to pushing them back to the depths they call home. Actually, Ivar has never said much about the past. Oh? Ivar says nothing. Just holds Hakon's stare. Well, he's probably got more stories than you could hear in your short lifetime. I'll leave you two to figuring out the big issues.
You know, you should know. The clansmen have been talking about us killing women and children. dredge or not. It's not sitting well with everyone, which is probably the way it should be.
I say if it's us or them, we make sure we're still standing. I'm bothered more by your decision to destroy Anratov's bridge.
Let it go, Hakon. It was the best decision at the time.
To collapse a bridge that cost thousands of our lives to build? If it weren't for your damn horns, Ingvar, I'd swear you were an overgrown human. Two giants begin trading insults, and you step away, letting them vent. And the plot thickens. Oh, things are getting pretty interesting, but I think this is a good place to leave it off for now. We'll come back to it in the next episode. If you like this episode, please leave a like and comment down below, and make sure you subscribe so you always know when the next episode comes out, and ring that bell notification button just to be extra double sure. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Farewell.